Welcome back to our cinematic journey. It's great to have you here again as we dive into another action-packed adventure. If you're a fan of old-school martial arts films, then buckle up because today we're exploring The Last Kumite, a 2024 tribute to the golden era of action-packed tournament films. Before we dive into the thrilling plot, let's start with some facts about this highly anticipated film. Directed by Ross W. Clarkson, produced by Sean David Lowe, this film is a modern homage to 1980s and 1990s martial arts cinema. The soundtrack features music from Paul Herzog and Stan Bush, iconic contributors to classic action film scores. Mathis Landwehr stars as Michael Rivers, the central character battling through the tournament. Martial arts legends like Cynthia Rothrock, Billy Blanks, Kurt McKinney, and Michael Quissy joined the star-studded cast. Funded through a Kickstarter campaign, the movie was made on a modest budget, proving fans' dedication to the genre. Filming took place across multiple international locations to provide authentic backdrops for the tournament. The storyline blends nostalgia with modern twists, showcasing a father's fight to save his daughter. The movie premiered in Germany on May 9, 2024, and saw a US release 5 days later. Critics praised its action choreography and faithful homage to martial arts classics. The Last Kumite marks a triumphant return for martial arts cinema, resonating with fans of films like Bloodsport, No Retreat, No Surrender, and Kickboxer. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss another journey with us. Now let's step into the world of The Last Kumite and break down its gripping plot. The story begins with Michael Rivers, a celebrated karate champion, basking in the glory of his last professional victory. Ready to retire, he plans to spend more time with his teenage daughter, Bree. However, their peaceful life takes a dark turn when Ron Hall, a wealthy and dangerous businessman, approaches Michael with an invitation to compete in an underground tournament known as the Kumite. The event promises not only international glory, but also a staggering prize of $1 million. Michael declines the offer, unwilling to jeopardize his retirement or his relationship with his daughter. But Hall, determined to secure Michael's participation, kidnaps Bree, forcing him to enter the deadly competition. With no other option, Michael sets off to Bulgaria, where the tournament takes place, determined to rescue his daughter. In Bulgaria, Michael meets a diverse and skilled lineup of fighters, each with their own reasons for participating. Among them are Damon Spears, a stoic veteran fighter played by Kurt McKinney, and Leah Martin, portrayed by Monia Mula, a fierce competitor seeking justice for her family. Together, they form an unlikely alliance, united by their shared struggles and a common enemy. The tournament itself is brutal and unrelenting. Fighters must battle not only each other, but also their own fears and past traumas. Michael's resolve is tested as he faces increasingly dangerous opponents, including the menacing Wolf, played by Michael Quissy, who serves as Ron Hall's right-hand enforcer. Meanwhile, back in the shadows, Hall revels in the chaos he has orchestrated, confident in his control over the competitors. His arrogance blinds him to the growing rebellion brewing within the ranks of the fighters. As Michael advances through the tournament, he begins to inspire those around him to rise against Hall's tyranny. The stakes reach a boiling point when Michael learns that Hall plans to use the tournament as a cover for a much darker operation involving human trafficking. Fueled by righteous anger and his fatherly instincts, Michael confronts Hall in a climactic showdown that leaves audiences on the edge of their seats. With the help of his newfound allies, Michael not only rescues Bree, but also dismantles Hall's criminal empire. The final scenes are a testament to resilience, family, and the unbreakable spirit of a true martial artist. The Last Kumite stands as a testament to the enduring allure of martial arts cinema and the power of storytelling rooted in passion. This film isn't just a nostalgic homage to classics like Bloodsport or Kickboxer. It's a heartfelt tribute to the golden age of action films while also carving out its own identity. Despite working with a modest budget, funded largely through a passionate Kickstarter campaign, director Ross W. Clarkson and his team managed to deliver a cinematic experience that punches well above its weight. Creating a masterpiece within financial constraints is no easy feat, but The Last Kumite rises to the challenge. From the meticulous choreography of the fight sequences to the impressive international settings, every frame reflects the team's dedication to their craft. The film uses its limited resources wisely, focusing on core elements like character development, gripping action, and compelling drama to ensure that the audience remains hooked from start to finish. The performances further elevate the film, with Mathis Landwehr's portrayal of Michael Rivers providing the emotional backbone of the story. Legends like Cynthia Rothrock and Michael Quissy bring an air of authenticity to the film, while the younger cast injects a fresh vitality. The dynamic between the characters is heartfelt, showcasing themes of redemption, family, and resilience in the face of adversity. While the plot doesn't stray far from the well-loved tropes of tournament-based martial arts films, it's precisely this familiarity that makes The Last Kumite so appealing to genre enthusiasts. The movie doesn't try to reinvent the wheel. Instead, it perfects the formula, delivering a blend of nostalgia and innovation. The emotional stakes, combined with the raw physicality of the action, create a narrative that feels both timeless and fresh. Critics have highlighted the remarkable achievement of creating such a polished film on a small budget, emphasizing how rare it is to see a project of this scope and quality come to life without the backing of major studios. While some may argue that the story leans on familiar tropes, it's the heartfelt execution that truly sets this film apart. It's proof that you don't need millions of dollars to craft a movie that resonates with audiences and honors a beloved genre. The Last Kumite is a love letter to fans of martial arts cinema, a celebration of the grit and determination that define both its characters and its creators. In an industry dominated by CGI-heavy blockbusters, this film reminds us of the power of raw storytelling, practical action, and the passion of a dedicated team. It's a triumphant return for martial arts films, and a shining example of what can be accomplished with heart, determination, and a deep respect for the craft. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the genre or a newcomer looking for an adrenaline-filled experience, The Last Kumite is not to be missed. It's a movie that proves that even with limited means, greatness can be achieved, and it leaves us excited for what the future holds for martial arts cinema. That's it for today's cinematic journey. If you're a fan of high-octane action and heartfelt stories, The Last Kumite is a must-watch. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know which movie you'd like us to explore next. Until next time, stay safe and keep the action alive!